Yo, there is a reason why certain men are memorable. Like, they step into a room and you notice, like, you've been at parties, you've been at work, there's certain men that they're just captivating. Like, girls look at them, and these are the type of men that girls are thinking about all night. These are the type of men that will steal your girl. See, this is not accidental. It just doesn't so happen. Science has actually found what are the traits that make men that desirable. Now, the interesting part is that most of these traits you can work on, you can develop. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Today, we're going to show you exactly what science is telling you, traits that you need to be developing, building up, that's going to make you that desirable man. Let's hop into this. Number one, and most importantly, is you want a muscular build. See, muscular builds, they're polarizing. You see them in any room they enter. As soon as they enter, people notice. And trust me, it captivates a girl's attention, especially on the short term, which is instantly. And this was found in a 2007 study where women rated men in the short term as more attractive when they had a muscular build. Evolutionarily speaking, your muscles, or when you start building muscles, they act like a cue to women that your offspring is viable for reproductive success. So what are you waiting? You want to start eating more and start lifting heavy, brother, because this is an easy one anyone can work on. Number two, dominance. Women just love dominant men. And an easy way to show this is that when you walk around, when you enter rooms, when you meet people, you want to walk around with almost like a sense of pride. Pride in who you are, pride in who you've become, pride in how far you've come in your personal development. And again, studies prove this. See, in a study with over 900 women rating different facial expressions for men, what they found is that the men that were rated as more desirable and more attractive were those that sent or showed a sense of pride in their facial features. Here's the interesting part. The giddy guys, the guys that were all giggly and happy, those were rated the least attractive. So I want you to know now that every room you walk into, you're the man, and that's the type of energy you need to be walking in, which rolls us on to number three. Experience. There is a reason why women love older men. They actually call it in psychology the George Clooney effect, where the older you are, the more mature you're perceived, the more knowledgeable, the more experienced, the more you can teach her things. It's almost like you're a jack of all trades, and this is something we're all going to go through. As we get older, we get more desirable and more attractive towards women. However, I'm not trying to get you to wait for another 10, 15 years so you become desirable at 35. I want you to be desirable now. And the easiest way to do that is to gain more experience, more knowledge, more skills. Take our sponsor Skillshare, for example. You can accelerate your learning process in an online learning community where other like-minded creative individuals are also trying to learn, experience, and knowledge so they can improve in their craft. With Skillshare, you can improve almost any craft across the board. See, Skillshare has thousands of classes on almost anything you can think of. UX design, marketing, business, photography, video, like anything you can think of, they probably have a class for. And since the platform is curated specifically for learning, there's no ads, and they're always launching premium content so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity leads you. Not to mention that the more skills you have, the more valuable you'll become at your job, the more valuable you become into your own business, which can translate into you earning more money, which is also desirable and attractive, and something that comes with age that now you can accelerate because you're deciding to take action now. You're deciding to increase your experience, your skill set, your knowledge base now. And with Skillshare, it is easier than ever. For example, you can learn something super valuable like digital product design. In today's world, this is this could easily be a six-figure position in a major company or in your own company. Well, you can learn this with content creator Thomas Mari, who is going to show you how to even set up your own UX portfolio. See, this is the type of level of content you could be learning, and you can learn it on Skillshare. And here's the crazy part. You could almost learn it for free if you're one of the first 1,000 that click that link down below. You're going to get a 1-month trial of Skillshare Premium, giving you access to all the content that I'm talking about so you can start taking action now. But again, this is only for the 1,000 of you that's watching this right now and want to take action. And again, there's nothing to lose. It is free for the first month, and you can firsthand see just the content and how valuable it is. After that, I'm telling you, you're going to want to subscribe just because of the value you're going to be getting. If you guys want to try Skillshare for 1 month free, you got to be one of the first 1,000 that click the link down below. Which rolls us on to number 4. being high status. See, women just love signs of wealth. It shows dominance over your finances. It shows experience and knowledge, like I was talking about previously. And 2 specific studies have shown and proved this. See, there was one study where they put men in front of a Bentley and a Ford Focus. No surprise, my dude in the Bentley was rated more attractive. Then there was a second study similar to that one, and what they found is the dude that was positioned in a luxury penthouse, of course, was seen as more attractive. Now here's the interesting part. Men didn't actually perceive women as more attractive when they were placed in a high status context, which is just further showing its true effect on men when you're perceived as high status. And finally, number 5, you want to have good taste in music. It shows that you're a man of culture, a man of class. No, this is actually not a joke. This is real. And a good playlist that can put her on to something new will quite literally turn her on. Damn, I really should rap. Like that wasn't even on purpose at that point. But I'm not even joking. See, in a 2014 study with 1,500 women, they were played several playlists from different composers. One playlist was more complex, the other one was simpler. And without any surprise, the complex playlist was the one that kept getting chosen, and its composers were seen as more attractive or more desirable to date. I call this almost the Ed Sheeran effect. I mean, look at Ed Sheeran. My guy has top tier music, right? He's not a conventionally top tier looking dude. If you look at him in the street without his fame, you would think this guy's probably not that attractive. However, because he's such a talented composer, because his music is so complex, Ed Sheeran could probably steal most of our girls, bro. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Skillshare. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.